Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. This is a different stream for me. I very rarely stream on Fridays. I am filling in right now for Lady Jane. She is taking a break for right now, but there is some work for the Create Waves. I want to continue working on this background here. So let's start with some introductions. Hello, everybody. 1 second. There we go. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a photographer. I'm based in Germany. Wherever you are watching this, you are going to see a Linktree link within the description. Stuart! Hello. There we go. Hopefully you're having a good Friday, Stuart. Great to see you. You see the Linktree link right there in the description, and it'll take you to my Linktree where you can find me every place on the interwebs. One thing that is important is joining my Discord. If you wish to take part of the community challenge, make sure to join my Discord because that's where you're going to put your work. Over on Behance, I do have a subscription area. Feel free to subscribe and or buy me a cup of joe. Boom. We got a "we're lurking" from Stuart. Thank you, Stuart, for that. If you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube, make sure to follow or subscribe, like all those things that you're supposed to do. So let's jump over to the Discord. We got a couple quick things to look at. First off, we've got Tim. Tim was talking about the puffer fish. Puffer fish. A puffer fish. Thanks, Firefly. Just wanted to say thanks for showing my seed deep dive the other day. Stuart, I loved showing it. What Stuart is talking about, if you are new here, nope, under project feedback, is Stuart was a designer of said seed packs. So they are live out in the wild. So very cool, very cool. Great explanation, Stuart. Great job explaining everything that you went through. I dug it. I dig it. Okay, we've got one more thing to look at. Sandrine put this in the wrong channel. Put this in the Firefly community channel. But this is really cool. I forgot to share an illustration I made a couple of weeks ago playing with the appearance panel. It's just 4 shapes, multiple strokes, gradient strokes, and blend modes. So very cool. I like that. I hope Sandrine does like a tutorial on that, because that's pretty cool. Very cool. I'm digging it. Okay, so that's all we've got to look at right now for today. Let's jump into After Effects. Let me switch sides. There we go. For those of you that were not here on Tuesday, we kind of all over the place a little bit. It's been a while since I've been in After Effects, and I was making some dumb mistakes. So, hopefully today's better. We've got all of our layers in. We've got them colored just for the fun of it, and we're ready to start moving them. Now, get in here. So, I'm taking up a pretty big area, and I need to think about, okay, ooh, that's not a loop. Maybe I need to do, wait a minute. Let me think about this. May have to do a loop or a boomerang type. So I've got this 10 seconds. Do we want to go 20 seconds? We could go 20 seconds. Okay. Let's go up to our comp settings. Right now, I've got it set to 10 seconds. Let's go ahead, change that to 20 seconds. Oliver. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Now. Let's take. We're going to take our background layer. Yeah, I got my lower thirds off. Lurking. Okay. Let's do a Command D. We're going to duplicate that layer. Let's grab this layer. We're going to move it down. Let's right click. Boom. Oliver gave us a word, lurking. On a call, so half watching. That's okay. And we need. Oh, I've never done this before. Whoops. Whoops. I want to go ahead and reverse this. Can we? Okay. Time reverse layer. See how this goes. So now the bubbles are going up. I don't like that. I don't like that. Now the bubbles are going up. Crud. Crud. Okay. Let's delete. Whoops. Let's go ahead. We're going to delete that layer. And let's take it back down to a 10-second comp. I wanted to try that. Okay, there we go. Well, first fail of the day. Hey up, Lady Jane. For those of you that do not know, Lady Jane would normally be streaming at this time. But I am filling in, keeping her spot warm until she comes back streaming. So, okay. Let's see here. I think we just start getting at it. What are you trying to do? Well, okay. Let me hit the right button. So I've got a new background. That's for the create waves. And it's 10 seconds long. We're going to be adding some fishies swimming along. But this does not loop. So what I was thinking about doing is flipping it over, duplicating the layer, flipping it over, and having it go back and forth. The issue is these bubbles, then they go up. So what am I more concerned about? The fact that it's not a true loop, that it has a little hiccup there? Or am I more worried about the bubbles going up? That's what I'm thinking about. So, yeah, not a true loop. You want it to loop for OBS. Well, it is looping for OBS, but once it gets to the 10-second mark, it's got that little hiccup that you just saw. So I am really blending in with this shirt too. Yeah, OBS is looping it. I just didn't realize that it was that much off. But I think I'm maybe okay with it. Maybe okay with it. Kind of just... What are you willing to put up with? Okay, first off, squid. I don't think I want the squid. So let's delete the squid. Everything else I do like. And can you find where the jump is? Yeah, it's at the end. If you... The clip is 10 seconds. So it's an Adobe stock. And the clip is 10 seconds. Trim to minimize the jump? I mean, the problem is it's the light. It's the light. It's the light and the shadows. I mean, trying to match... Okay, I have an idea. Let's unlock that. Command D, duplicate that. There we go. Whew. This is going to be tough. Okay, let me think about this. From this point, if I reverse it, use either a blend mode, maybe an opacity. And why in the heck did it move? Why did you move? I think I'm gonna have to do the 20 seconds. Gonna have to do the 20 seconds. And just deal with the bubbles going up. What would happen if you change the duration of the clip to 20 seconds? In other words, really slow it down. Well, you still, the ending frame and the beginning frame, you're still gonna have that issue. Like, how noticeable are the bubbles? That's select the water layer, right click, go to speed duration. Well, but the issue is you're still gonna have, like I said, yeah. Okay, she says true. I think this is the only way. I think this is that I'm aware of. I mean, no matter what I do, even if I bring this over a little bit, let me solo these. Oh. Jane is saying, I know. Still giving me that. No, I don't. Well, I've reversed that, so let's just get it back where we want it. I try and transition where the water fades out into a plain blue background at the front and at the end so it looks the same. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen the whole time I've been working. Okay. Well, the thing is, when I'm in this mode, I don't want it to fade out. So, only enough so the jumps isn't obvious. But then it'll have it. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Okay. All right, so first off, let's bring our fishies back. There we go. And Piotr, hello? Piotr is here. Hello, hello. Okay, so we're gonna get in here and let's see what we want. Is there... Okay, so we do have some of these okay, let's flip these horizontally. We're gonna have the shark, so let's transform some of these. These are all not gonna go in the same way. And I've got, okay, that. Those can go that way. Let's take these guys. And these guys, let's flip them. Now this fish, little fish, we are going to, we don't want to track mat, but we're going to pick whip this one to the one above. I did do the track mat, so let me turn that off. No track mat. Don't want a track mat. Pick whip parent. There we go. So let's take that one to that. Turn back on. So both of those are going to move together. Get a whale. Dolphins. Why am I so zoomed out? Why? There we go. Okay, just to get, let's get these at least somewhat going in the right direction here. We can get it figured out who is going what direction. So we can get a good feel. Grab the big one, both of those coming. So, what do we have? Oh, the jellyfish. Gonna have to go that way. Let's go ahead and do... Flip that one. Whoa. Whoa. And you know, the other thing about doing this, making it 20 seconds, is it's not going to be like in 10 seconds having all these fish going across the scene, I think would be fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 1, 2. Those are together, those are together. So we have 8. Okay, let's flip this guy. All right, now that's feeling a little bit more even. So first off, let's deal with these shells. And what I'm thinking about doing is these shells, you can put them like off to the side. We're gonna have this pearl, move this guy. This pearl is gonna be down here. Our starfish is going to be moving. Our urchin is going to be moving, and our crab is going to be moving. So these are going to be taking like forever. So I think for right now, let's go ahead, lock some of these down. Let's lock that one. Let's jump in here. Let's lock that. Let's lock this. And everything else is going to be moving. So let's start with our urchin. And as you can see, name your layers. This layer is called Pokey Thing. So I am going to get it off to the side right here. We're going to, with the Pokey Thing, we're going to hit E for position. We're going to keyframe that. And we will adjust these at the end. We're going to have some of these go... What happened to my layer? There's my layer. Let's go ahead, make this 20 seconds, and we'll adjust them at the end. Why do I have black marks? Should not go to black. All right, let's take this down. Comp. No, let's hold on. Hold on. And we're gonna just move that over there for right now. Let's take our comp settings. I'm gonna take this down to 19 seconds. There we go. Now did I lose my keyframe? I did. So let's bring this back. That over there. Okay. So we've got our urchin. Let's come back to our previous keyframe. move it in just a little bit. And let's get back here to that keyframe. There we go. Let's hit R4 rotation. And we're gonna have this go like super slow. So we're going to keyframe there. Let's hit U. There we go. Let's jump to our last keyframe. And we're gonna have it spin. I don't know, 6 times? I think I'm going the wrong way. I am. It's got to go that way. Ah, I did go the wrong way. Okay. Do I need to go? Maybe I... Can you put in negatives? Oh, you can. Okay. All right. This guy's trucking. He's moving. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right, let's get to our position. Let's grab that there. Interesting. This is being a bit... I would like to send you my samples that I'm developing now. Would you mind if I send on Discord? Yeah, you can. I mean, the thing is, I don't have a lot of time today. Because Jack is going to be streaming. Today, by the way, yeah, today is not my normal day for streaming. Okay, that feels better. Okay, I like that. I like the urchin. We're gonna call that good. We're gonna do the slow ones first. So let's go ahead and lock down the urchin. And okay. And keep you turned off. All right. Starfish. Oops. Turn on the starfish. Now the starfish, let's go ahead, get that, P for position, and take this here. Yeah, feel free, keep working. I mean, if you want to post it to the Discord, I will look at it at some point. It's just I don't feel I've got time to really dive too much in because I already showed off the community artwork at the beginning of the stream. So, okay, let's get this out, and we're gonna start this starfish a little later. This guy's gonna be a little quicker. So let's get a position there. Let's get to the end. Put that right there. And I do need to have these turned on. Okay. All right. Where else have we got shells? Shells. Okay. Shell. Snail. Okay, locking that down. Ugh. Where's our urchin? Did I turn off our urchin? Our pokey thing did. Turn that back on. Let's take that position up there. Let's grab we're gonna have him like, whoa, like he's gonna be going for the urchin, and then he's gonna be like, I'm out of here. I'm not going there. He's gonna see that urchin and get out of there. And we can even at another point like, whoa, not going into that. Not going there. Okay. Oh, I do not like that position. Let's get this back of the starfish. We may have to do a scale. I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah, just cruising along, cruising along. I'm happy with that. Okay, so go ahead. Starfish is done. Let's find our little crab. Here we go. There you are. Now this guy we may... We're gonna start him over here. Let's go ahead and lengthen that out. And gonna be, I don't know. Let's P for position. Keyframe that. I think this guy can be going much faster. Ah, come on. We're gonna scale him down. Let's go ahead, hit S for scale. I don't want to keyframe it, but I want this guy just to be kind of small, kind of in the background. I feel like he's swimming. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's go ahead, hit P for position again. Let's get to our first position. We're gonna have crab come from down here. Get to our next position. Whoa, Command Z. And let's get to our next keyframe. Right there. Hey, Bruce. Okay, now he's too small. So let's get back into our scale. Bring that up. Okay. Bruce says, hey, Shawn, doing some underwater mayhem. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well today. I am. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of dive in, and I knew that this project is going to take some time. So, yeah, just getting things in order. So for right now, I'm going to call our crab good. And let's start dealing with some of our fish. So let's flip everything on. We can Go ahead, hit U. Turn on everything that we've got going. Okay. So I think we're just going to go ahead and start at the top. So we've got our blue fish, and I'm digging these. And I think for these ones to show some type of difference of speed and whatnot, most of these fish, I'm gonna have them just be like 10 seconds. So we'll be able to go in and set this up properly. So if I go ahead, hit P for position, and as of right now, all I'm gonna do is keyframe it. Let's get this over here. Let's keyframe it. Boom. We'll be able to move any of these keyframes and our positions as we go. Let's take a look at how fast that feels. If it's too fast, no, I don't think it does. I think 10 seconds is good. Okay, I'm digging that. Let's move on. We've got these blue fish here. So let's get back near the beginning. Get them off. P for position. Let's keyframe. Elena, hello. Grab that. Let's bring it over here. There we go. Digging it. Yeah, it's a Friday special stream. Making this, I knew was going to take a long time. And so I just kind of decided I wanted to stream about it. And Lady Jane is taking a break right now, so I figured I would take Lady Jane's spot. And we would stream up until Jack streams, which I think, because of the time change, is in about an hour and 15 minutes. And then when Jack starts streaming, we'll raid Jack. All right, so we've got Bliss is there. Where is my other jelly? Where are you? There you are. Got a gray jelly. Let's bring that layer up above Bruce. We are going to parent to Bliss. Now, I don't know if jellies swim as a pair, but you know, maybe they're like slippers, like jellies. Aren't jellies type of shoes? Jellies? Yes, Jane says yes, still got a broken tooth. Being unable to now use a dentist chair makes getting fixed very, very awkward. Oh my god, I never thought of that, Jane. Oh, I never thought of that. I did not. Okay, so we've got that there. There's our jellies. Good to go, good to go. Let's get Bruce, our shark. Hi, Jack. Well, yeah, We do not know what you're going through. Jack, I don't know if you were here, but I was saying that once you start, I think you're going to be streaming in about an hour and 15 minutes. And once you start streaming, I am going to raid you. So that's the plan of attack today. Ads. Ads. We need more ads. Okay. There's our shark. Clownfish. Where's my clownfish at? I only have one clownfish. Should the clownfish be confused? Oliver says, my meeting is over, by the way. Welcome back, Oliver. Welcome back. Okay, we've got our clownfish. Moon jellyfish often form large groups called blooms. That's right, blooms, which can number in the thousands. Blooms. I forgot about that. I did. Jack says, I'm streaming in a little over an hour, then have a bunch of meetings, and then I'm hosting Howard in the Photoshop Discord, then going out for my anniversary, so it's going to be a long day. Happy anniversary, Jack. Yes, when you start streaming, let me know, and we will raid you. So, okay. Yep, that's done. We've got our crab is done. Dolphin. B for position. It's our dolphin at. I think our dolphin's going to be really fast. Enjoy your lunch, Jane. How to join Photoshop Discord. If you give me a moment, I can put a link in chat. Because Adobe emotes might be a thing that happens. Oh, wait, I missed that. Sorry, Jack. Since I have a captive audience, also, what Twitch emotes would you like to see the Adobe channel to have? Good question. Let's do a Command S to be safe. Let's jump over to the Discord. Jump into Photoshop. Let's get out to Community Happenings. We will grab Invite People. Copy that. And I will put this into chat. There we go. Although I guess they can get added to YouTube too. I don't know much about it. Does Adobe stream on Twitch? Adobe streams on Mondays and Fridays on Twitch. Okay. Unfortunately, it's later in the day for me. So I kind of miss out. A banhammer. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need the pokey thing. Seahorse. Our little guy. Okay, our seahorse is going to be super slow. So let's get that out to the 20 seconds. And hitting P for position. This guy needs to be down here. Go ahead, keyframe. Get out here. We're just going to bring it straight across. Like so. Go. Nice. Nice little seahorse. Hitting U to close that. We got our shells. Where's our spotted fish? There we go. Guy. That's nice. Banhammer. You think that's a good one, Jack? I mean, that's like wishful thinking. Jack says I do. Okay. I'm just saying. Some people just are. Yeah, some people. Let's just leave it at that. Some people. Congratulations, you received 100 messages from chat. Spoiler alert, the time restriction is on Behance. That's true. That is true. There is not a time restriction on Twitch. That is true, Jack. I did not think about that. Nor on YouTube. Well, yes. Yes, it is. Oh, nor YouTube. I thought. Huh, okay. All right, we'll let it go. My mistake. Not my first, nor my last. Oh, our turtle's gonna be wicked slow. He's gonna be a slow guy. He is. He's gonna be up. We only got a couple left. Okay, these two, we need to parent. So, oh, I already have it parented. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead, hit U, collapse that, bring that one in, hit P. That's why I often see the end of streams after they get cut off on Behance, because I'm watching them on the TV. That's right. You're right. You're right. Who says that? Hey, if I get cut off, watch the end of it on YouTube. If you add the Behance streams to your calendar, download the cal files, then you can see what the time slots have been set to. That's how I found out they always end 3 minutes before the hour. You're smart and stuff. I would say we kind of already knew that. Okay, I think we have one fish left. Then we can see the mayhem. Okay, so we've got our positions are all keyframed. Let's get back up to the top. Let's go ahead, and this is just going to be mayhem. We're going to adjust, we're going to fine tune, but I just want to show the mayhem. This is just going to be nuts. So let's let it render. And you know what? Let's clear our cache before we get going too far here. Let's go into settings, media cache. And you know, today I actually had to, download After Effects for my laptop. I was like, wow, I haven't used After Effects like this whole year, at least on my laptop. Oh, Jane says I'm back, somehow locked my keyboard and couldn't type, so had to do a restart. Ugh. Okay, let's watch the mayhem. I like it. I actually like it. Okay, let's go in. Let's do a fit. All right. So now let's start adjusting some layers. I think whoa. We got a holy snikes. I gotta switch sides. I don't have the holy snikes and the big boom set up on those scenes, so I actually have to switch scenes, bring it up. So, to be honest, I am happy that we had to change this to 20 seconds. This is going to give us a lot more room to play within our comp. So this makes me happy. This makes me happy. Okay. So first off, let's jump in a little bit and let's see where we want to. Who do we want to enter first? I've got the layers locked down. Excuse me. I think I need to switch the turtle. The turtle needs to go that way, because the only thing that we have going that way, or actually, sorry, that way, is the that way is the urchin. So we'll have to fine tune still. So, but that's not an issue. We're gonna stagger these out. So first off, we've got our blue. Whoa. Oliver redeemed. An on-screen celebration. So many Shawns. So many Shawns. Thank you for that, Oliver. Thank you. Okay. So let's go ahead. We are going to bring our clownfish over here. What do we got there? Our bluefish? I don't mind. We'll see. We'll see. Bliss. This can come somewhat soon. Bruce. I don't know. Yeah, I've got to move both of these together, or it'll. And Bruce is like, I was like, what is happening? An on-screen celebration. Okay. We're gonna have Bruce the shark. You're gonna come like in the middle. Clownfish. And you can follow. You can come later. Yeah. Crab is done. We've got. What do we got? Oh, our dolphins. Okay, so Bruce is coming from there. Dolphins can come quick. We'll have the dolphins come early, I think. Goldfish. You know, right around there. Green. They're pretty cool. I'm gonna have you go late. That's locked. That's locked. Our seahorse, you're taking forever. We've got shells. That's fine. That's fine. Spotted. And maybe early. Starfish. Tigerfish. You're going late. We'll put you in the middle. Turtle is going slow. Our whale. Our whale. Let's put our whale late. We'll see how it looks. Whitefish. Where are you? Oh, you're parented. Okay. Do that. All right. Hopefully this feels staggered. Let's let it render. Shame it gets added. Shame it gets added on Twitch level though, so not visible on YouTube. That's true. That's true. I agree. Whoa, we got way too many. It's like the freaking Autobahn. Okay, you guys are too much in sync. Where are you? You are coming later. It is rush hour. Need some car horns. Oh, the shark and the goldfish. Okay. Where's the shark? I'm gonna have the goldfish follow the shark. Let's find the goldfish. They're gonna come later. Okay, we'll change the positioning up a little bit. Oh, come on now. Hold on, everybody. It's been doing so good. So good. How long have I been streaming before it went to sleep? Let's see. Hour and 12 minutes. I did get on the Apple forums and look up this type of stuff. Wyatt falls asleep. Okay, I think the seahorse is going. Is going too slow. So let's shorten this up and make it start later. Oh, why did you do that? Ooh. I just lost my keyframe. There it is. Bring that over. Ooh, those are too close. Clownfish, you cannot be at the exact same time. You up ahead. Okay, jellyfish and dolphin is not doing it for me. So let's hold shift. Let's grab both of our jellies. Start them a little bit later. You no, you that's okay. We've got a problem with the sharks and the jelly. let's grab our positions. Where's Bliss? P for position. Let's go ahead, grab our pen tool. Nope. I don't think I like the gray one. I really don't. I think we're gonna get rid of it. Just turn it off for now. Okay, we're getting close. I don't think we're there yet, but we're getting close. Let's figure out our positioning of our fishes. So the way it's coming out, I'm having a problem with these guys. So let's find them. Let's go P for position. Get back to our starting position and bring those up. I don't like the rotation that we've got on it, so let's go ahead, coming out, let's hit R for rotation. Do that. Okay, let's follow their path. Now they're going nose to nose with the shark, so we need, at this point, they're gonna have to go down. Now, it's okay. We grab the pen tool, we click right there. That's gonna give us an arc. They are behind the starfish, which is wrong. So let's grab our starfish. Let's find our starfish. And it's locked, unlock it. Let's bring that down to the bottom. We've got those fish. Okay. Get in and fit again, please. Thank you. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. Okay. Like that, like that. Okay. Feels good. Not having... Why are the goldfish right on top of the freaking sharks? You goldfish, you need to slow down. Slow your roll. Okay, these guys need to come out later. Are you? Okay. Now the shark's eating the clownfish. Okay, where's our turtle? Where's our turtle? Let's get our turtle. We're gonna bring turtle up to the top and close to the top. That's fine. Let's hit P for position for our turtle. Get to our first keyframe. Whoa! And let's go ahead. We're gonna bring turtle here. Get to our last keyframe right there. And I kind of want our turtle just to be bobbing along. Just bobbing along. Maybe we'll add a keyframe right there. Grab our pen tool. Click right there. Hitting V for our select. Whoa, Command Z. Bring that down like so. Grab the pen tool. Okay. The turtle's gonna whack me right in front of, right in the head. I know it. I know it. Who's this guy? Need to get him out of here. Hi, Michelle. How are you this fine Friday? Okay, like that, Mr. Clownfish. Mr. Clownfish, what are you doing right there? What are you doing? Whoa! We're lurking from Daryl. Hey, Daryl. Unpin after. Wait, what is this? What did I pin? What did you send me? Oliver. Sent at 1:02. You pinned the laughing emote? I did? Whoops. Okay. Let me unpin it. I have no idea how I did that. It must have been when my mouse jumped over to the other screen and I was still thinking I was working on this screen. Busy at work, I'm watching from the back of the room. Welcome in, Daryl. Good to see you. Okay. These bluefish, where are you guys going? Key for position. Oh my gosh. Just click on the pin icon to the right of the message. Okay. This is absolutely mayhem. gotta do something about these dolphins. I do. Let's go ahead. And we've got tons of room, so let's go in, add a pin right there, select that, bring this down. Okay, that's better. Okay, we've got the clownfish and the goldfish, and these two guys are... Let's see here. Where are you? I'm gonna speed you up. Speed you up. Figure out the whale. Let's go ahead. Do that. Oi, 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 oi. I think I've got everything kind of okay. Let's go ahead and take care of our cash really quick. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's let it render. Okay, this went way faster than expected. I gotta tell you. Okay, I see one major issue. Just let it run, Shawn. Just let it run. Okay, let me set this up to where I want it to be. Right here. All right, hold on, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so yesterday's stream, if anybody was not here, I did a little bit of an unpacking. I received a item in which I got from the Adobe Express ambassador program, and it showed up while I was streaming. I unpacked it live, and it's definitely something that Now, my wife came home. Oliver says I wasn't here. Okay, my wife came home and I'm like, look what I got in the mail today. I did the unpacking. And I'm sitting there and we're chatting about our days, and I'm like, wearing this thing. Yeah, boy. And I'm like, she sat there and we're chatting, and I kind of even forgot I had it on. And she starts laughing. I mean, like just laughing. She's like, you look so freaking, oh, what's this? You look so freaking ridiculous. You need to take a picture and turn it into like an emote or something. And I don't even remember. I think I had it like this. Sup, broski? You look taller. I know. This hat is just, it's the brim is pointed up, it's flat and just But I had to share with you, chat, that Mrs. Shawn thought it was absolutely hilarious and that I look ridiculous. You look like you're about to start rapping. Maybe I am. Maybe Christmas is around the corner. Maybe it's Mrs. Shawn's birthday coming. Maybe I am gonna start rapping something. Bruce says, yeah, that side brim is on fire. Maybe, I mean, no. She's like, whatever you do, leave the tag on. Somebody may get that as a prize from the Great Waves. Maybe. I'm looking at you, Bruce. Okay, let's figure this out. Anyone clip that? Oh, we got a big boom by Stuart. Stuart! Bam. Thank you, Stuart. Michelle says, yeah, leave the tag on. I'm gonna leave it on in case I do give it away. I mean, I want you to all know that it's new. Like I didn't go play tennis in it or something. Tennis. Okay, it's this one fish I'm having issues with. Let's zoom out a little bit. Where are you, little buddy? You're a tiger fish. Let's go ahead. And within that, let's hit P for our position. Let's add a frame right there. This up. Oh, look at that arc. Clears everything. Beautiful. I mean, it wouldn't have been a big deal because I'm going to be blocking that anyway, but I'm okay. All right, let's go ahead and let this render. We'll take a look at it in a second. Looks like we have ads. We need more ads. Try it out. I'm going to. Wait a minute, why are we getting that jump? Why are we getting that jump? Should not. Nestle Crunch Bar ads. Oh, because I shortened it. No. Oliver. Okay. So, you came in late, which is no problem. Or you were on the phone. Excuse me. You were on the phone. You were working, Oliver. Okay. So the issue is this initial background is 10 seconds long. So if I come over here, let's go to my intro. At the 10-second mark, you're going to see a glitch. And I'll wait for it. Boom. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a glitch happens at the 10-second mark, and that's because this is not a looping video. So I tried to get it taken care of, and here at the 10-second mark, you will see that I decided to duplicate that layer and then reverse it. Working translates to sitting on a call for half an hour to speak about 30 seconds. Yes. So we've got that, which is perfectly fine. Now the problem is I shortened this down, so it's actually at the very end. Gotta go, bye Michelle, have a good weekend. So the problem that I have here is I've shortened down our comp to 19 seconds. So it's cutting that 1 second off. So the whole reason I did this was to end up getting rid of the little glitch. Now I am stuck, sorry about that, because we ended up having black. So we're still ending up with that glitch. Comp setting. Now, why are you black? Should not be black. Okay, so we need this 1928. 1928. Freaking strange. We lost the shells there for a second. Okay. not a problem. Grab our shells. We need to lengthen those out again. And I want... Okay. Good. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Okay, we can lock that. All right, let's test this again. Again. You know, I was thinking about doing a lot more animation on these, adding effects, having them bob around, having them jump. I just don't think it's necessary for this. Okay, that is working for me. Let's save this. Let's go ahead. Gotcha. This is for the Create Waves Community Challenge 2025. I am making this background in After Effects for our community challenge, where will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Creative Cloud. If you jump over to my Discord, you will see we've got, bam, the Create Waves under challenges. This is where you will post your work. This is where you get any information that you need about the community challenge. Yeah. So the challenge itself is going to be lasting for probably a couple months, and that's what it's for. So we are going to be building everything to celebrate the ocean. It's nice and graceful, like watch a fish tank. Question: will the loop help with the phasing out of the fish? Looks like a shark is coming and they all disperse. Let's see how it looks. Let's jump back in. I'm gonna leave this up, but let's go ahead. Let's go to File. Let's export. Let's add to render queue. We want a H264, which is good. Am I blocking it? Nope. Best settings. Yep. Output 2. Not yet specified. So let's specify where we want this to go. Let's put this in. Oh yeah, I'm on here. Okay. Let's put this. Crud. How can I do this? I'm on the wrong machine. Fair. Well, welcome in, Gotcha. I like that name. Let me think. Where do I want to put this? Let's just put it on the desktop for right now. Yeah. You have access. Yeah. Let's go ahead, render. Shouldn't take that long. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. All right, give me a quick second here. I need to get my OBS files. Let's switch over to here. And whoa, what did we just get? We got a big boom. Is that Helena? Hello, welcome back. Let's jump back here and bam, we'll give a big boom while I get everything going. Thank you, Helena. So kind. So kind. Great waves. Now, let's find. Go. Okay. One moment. Bam. That was a long thank you. All right, let's get into our intro. Studio mode. And let me find my background. Let's browse. And that's what we want. Okay. Out of studio mode. I'm liking it. Maybe it's me. Maybe that's why they're scattering. I like it. I think we're good to go. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't think it needs anything else. As a fan of corn, I think it's corny and amazing. It's okay. It is corny, and if you come to my streams, you'll figure out why. We like to have fun here. I mean, I have get back into here. We have been. Corn is a good vibe. Well, thank you, Fox. I like that. I think you need to animate each fish individually so they're all swimming properly. You can think that, Oliver. You can think that. Yeah, Fox. So a lot of the people here on the community, we all started over on Behance during the pandemic. So for years, we've got a very artistic community that is really just trying to be supportive of each other and be better artists. So, my background is photography, and we've been hanging out. Some of us have been hanging out for 4 years. Crud. Almost 5 years. 5 years since the lockdown, before the lockdown. So since 2019. So we have all been together now. And then maybe a year ago, I started going from streaming from Behance to Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. And now we're all on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook because Behance stopped community streaming. So with mouth moving and flips flipping forever. Okay, so I have 13 minutes. So let's animate all the fish in 13 minutes. Jack is going to be pissed. I've been on Twitch way longer than Twitch has. Welcome in, Fox. We love new people. We love new people. You know, I am going to be animating. Let's do the whale. Okay, we're gonna animate the whale. So let's jump in. Let's find the whale. There is our whale, and woof. Ah, Fox. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. So very kind of you. Let me give you a thank you. Let me get on the right side. There you go. Boom. Thank you. Whoa, what was that? That still freaks me out. Oh. Ugh. You got migrated from Twitch predecessor? What was that? What's it? Let's see. What would be before? That would be VHS or beta. So would that be called glitch? Oh, come on. That's funny. Shawn's scared of his own on-screen alerts. Yeah, because you don't expect them. And that's funny. VHS. Glitch. Okay, let's get into our effects. Let's do a wiggle. And we can do, let's see. Before Twitch was just in TV. That's like just in TV. Yeah, before we had computers, before we were watching anything, we were just watching in TVs. That's it, just in TV. I don't recall a name, but I think a few Adobe streamers were from pre-Twitch. Yeah, okay, we don't want the wiggle loop from Adobe Express. We don't want a rotation. We don't want a scale. Maybe we want to try a wiggle-rama. We could go with, hey, Chicago. Barbara, hello. Are you saying hello to Jack? Let's try a wiggle-rama, see what we get. So, let's go in. Let's put that effect. And see what we get. Let's let it render. And so right now we've got wiggles per second, which is 1 per second. This is gonna be nuts. Hi, Uma. Hey, Alex. Okay. Here you go. This is what you get when you tell me I have to animate in 13 minutes. That's what you get. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't mind. We need to bring this down. Let's take it from 30 degrees to maybe 10. Wiggle position, we can bring that down to maybe a 10. Wiggle nervousness, we may want to bring that down. Okay, you can't. Wiggle scale, 15%. We really don't want it to scale. We want it to stay the same. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I'm telling you. We're not worried about our transforming at all. Yeah, we're good there. So let's see what we got there. Let's let it render. Oh. I like it. I like it so much that we need to add it to the dolphins. Let's get back into our whale. Let's grab our wiggle-rama. Let's do a Command C. Let's grab our dolphins. Let's do a Command V. We're gonna do it to, what else do we want to do it to? Let's do it to the turtle. Grab our turtle. Command V. What else do we have that's big enough that would need it? We're gonna put it on the starfish. Let's put it on our crab too. You get a wiggle, and you get a wiggle, and you get a wiggle. Okay, we're gonna let it render. Okay, we're almost there. Let me go ahead. Jack, are you almost live? Let me know. Let me know when you're live, Jack. That way I can... Yep, just posting to socials, getting set up. I'll let you know. Great. Great. We're going to be rating Jack today, everybody, and I'm on the wrong side. Oh no, I'm in the wrong profile now. Way to go, Shawn. There you go. Okay. I meant... Okay, why is it not being added? Effects, wiggle-rama. Give the shark a bowler hat. Bowler hat. I don't think so. Why did you not work? You've got the, you have it there. Okay, we brought it down. Let's take it. Pixel position. 10. Rotation, scale. We can take that down to 0. That dolphin's not wiggling. Why are you not wiggling? Why not the level up hat? Ugh. I'm just not cool enough for this hat. All right. You are not playing nice, so let's delete you. And let's do it this way. Fine. You need a level up gold chain. Okay, now that's working. Interesting. And I just lost. Okay. Grab that. Gotta do things the old-fashioned way. This does not make me happy. Let's grab the Wiggle-rama. I mean, copy and paste should freaking work. Sorry, Restream is making me click all the buses today. Love that for me. All right, no, don't worry, Jack. I'm still live, so it's all good. All good. It's all good. I did the shark. I did the crab. Get into the crab. Delete that. No stress today, Jack. I mean, you have enough stress. Barbara, enjoy your time at the dentist. Have a wonderful time. Say ah. Say ah. Okay, what else did I do? In the hood. Okay, I think I did the turtle. We got the turtle. We got the whale. Now the turtle's like, hey, what's up? What's up? Oh God. Off. Okay, we got the crab. The shark wouldn't. All right, let's let this render. It's 2 o'clock. We're coming to the end, everybody. Come on, render. Render. See how this looks? You know who needs it? The seahorse needs it. The seahorse needs it too. All right, hit the live button. Okay, Jack. Everybody, let's go big head mode. Thanks for hanging out with me today. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to continue doing the fine tunes with the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And I'll have this up and ready for next week's stream. So I will be back Tuesday. Make sure, we're going to raid Jack in a second. Later on today, Howard is going to be on the Photoshop Discord channel. I don't know exactly what time. I'm figuring Jack will tell you. What else is happening? I will be back next week, and we're going to continue with the Create Waves. Everybody have a great, thank you for that, Oliver. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. Twitchers, hang around. We are going to do a raid. If you're over on YouTube, jump over to Jack Watson's YouTube channel, and Jack is going to be live right now. So there we go. There's Jack, and we are going to start the raid. And everybody take care, and I'll see you in chat. Bye.